Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL West, Joe Ryan earned the third W of his season, leading the Twins to the win over the A's 5-2. The Texas Rangers got 11 hits overall as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 5-4. Luis Garcia won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter, helping the Astros get by the Tigers 5-0. The Angels combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 4-0. Diego Castillo earned his first victory of the season as the M's took down the Rays 2-1. Lance Lynn grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, leading the White Sox to the win over the Red Sox 4-2. It was their 5th straight victory. The Baltimore Orioles picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 12-11. The Jays combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 3-1. Ozzie Albies added 3 RBIs to his total, leading the Braves past the Brewers 7-1. Bryce Harper was a triple away of completing the cycle, leading the Fightin' Phils over the Mets 4-3. He is currently among the National League slugging percentage leaders. The Dodgers racked up 11 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-1. JT Brubaker got his second W of the season as the Buccos took down the Reds 5-1. The Diamondbacks knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 3-2. The Marlins combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 6-1. The Giants sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 4-3. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Jed Lowry will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. Ground ball left side to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Eduardo Rodriguez will depart, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Andrew Chafin enters the game. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
No outs. Runner at first. So here's Murphy now. And there's the strike. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Strike 2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Stepping in, Sheldon Noisy. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The A's looking to wrap up a 1-run victory in the 9th, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. And he makes the grab. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next one is off the play. Now 1-2. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Pinder has a beat on it, and that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
But when you have a losing streak this long, not just your fans are aware of it, the entire city and everyone around the league as well. To snap this thing and get back in the win column, a huge relief for them to start in the winning ways that they had before and perhaps extend a double-digit winning streak.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Deolis Guerra in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. Ward swings through it for strike one. In the air, left field. Piscotty settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Here's David Fletcher.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Going 2 now. Line to left. Gets down, base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
now batting, left fielder.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And the 1-0. Late swing fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Ripped towards third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And the final here today, 9-8. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying... Here's Shohei Ohtani. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Inside corner, that's a strike. And that's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners. Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
In the air, right field. And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right field. Runner tags at second, into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared.
And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. 2 on with 1 out. And next for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. Out towards right center field. And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right field. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. And now it's Matt Duffy.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Pinder makes the catch, and that'll do it. Inning coming up. It's the A's 12 and the Angels 2. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive caught. Here's Sean Murphy. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elvis.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Rendon to second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the A's 12 and the Angels 2. Back in Anaheim, Max Stassi comes up to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Adam Kolarek gets the call from the pen, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time, and from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The pitch. They say it went.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him. And there's one down.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. That one's in there, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Popped up. Makes the catch. And there's two away.
Now batting, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's David Fletcher. And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses. And the count even 1-1. In the air, right field. Piscotty under it. And that'll do it. The A's salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
And your final, 12-2, Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Athletics looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. So now 1-2. The other way, Kemp. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. First offering and it just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. The A's up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. Pinder, the next to hit, takes ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Spencer Patton appears to be getting loose. Minter getting loose as well. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. In comes the winning run, and the A's walk it off.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. So the batting order turns over. Here's Michael Brantley, a strikeout and a walk.
Designated hitter, Michael.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And now just 2 outs away.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And first offering is fouled off.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and deals. Gurriel gets a piece. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Alvarez swings through it for strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 3-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Pinder hurries it back in as he's held up and forced to stop at third.
Well done. Drives in the run. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Next offering is in for a strike. Alvarez at third. Tucker at second with 2 gone.
Kind of goes without saying, but straining these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And he walked him. And now it's Jose Siri. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. Bases loaded. 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So an incredible rally here at the top of the 9th has complete. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Jeremy Pena comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Back in Oakland, Chad Pinder now.
Leading off for the A's, the center fielder.
Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland, Sean Murphy.
He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 12.
And here it comes. And it's fouled away. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So up next, Jordan Diaz. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick in position. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elvis.
Here's Elvis Andrus. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Gets him to chase after that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And 1-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the big.
The room with the
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Deolis Guerra in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. Acuna stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. One and two now on Acuna. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here, and we are still scoreless. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Caleb Thielbar hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, number 23.
The first baseman, number 23.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Bounce to third. Riley collects it. Fires to first. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Foul ball. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Slow roller up the middle. Throw on to Olson. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. And that one in the air center field. Acuna on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. 1 left for Oakland, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Austin Riley. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Kenley Jansen up and throwing. Foul ball there. The winning run on second base. That's towards center. Pinder settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Guillermo Heredia. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Adam Duvall at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Slice down the right side. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Stays alive. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now, Alex Dickerson for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits and fouled off. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strike. Damn, clearly he's happy with those results.
Orlando Arcia getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. And welcome back. Now we go to the 11th. And now Chad Pinder. Thielbar back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here's Stephen Piscotty. And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. That one fouled off. Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's hard hit on the line. Dives and he can't hang on. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's Elvis Andrus. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The lefty, the 1-0. In the dirt, blocked. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Left field. That's back. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third, and it's 1-0. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now here is Tony Kemp.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
The designated hitter, Jordan Diaz.
Henley Jansen into the game. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 74, Henley Jansen.
Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And he deals. Now 1-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the A's 2 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, we're in extras here. Leading off, Marcell Ozuna. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Adam Kolarek. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. The pitch.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Runner leads away at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The tying run at the plate stays alive. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground to the left. Andrews picks it up. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's another look with StatCast singing. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
And now it's William Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
He swings and fouls one off. Dickerson takes his lead at third with one away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Down to their final strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is down low. And the count's full. Just one out away. Try to close it out. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And the 3-2. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now. Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Danny Jimenez in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Here's Austin Riley. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. One down. Here's Christian Arroyo.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Line drive, caught.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Just one strike away. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. The A's even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
A 3-2 final score in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. James Caprillion still on the mound to start this ninth inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout. Witt now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to first, and that's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Liner, base hit. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. There's a strike. Next offering is down low. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 here. Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Chop to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, one out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And he pumps it a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. Center field. Right there is Laureano. And puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2. Benintendi up here. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next offering is in for a strike. Merrifield, the lead runner at second. Perez on at first with 2 down.
Well, what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this guy was dominant all game long. He had the stamina, and he was efficient with his pitches, getting all the way through this one for a complete game. He gave up 1 run, but when you look at it, an excellent performance. More importantly, his team got the win.
6-1 is your final here today. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our... John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Tony Kemp will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Next pitch is outside.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Oakland down to their final out.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out.
Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Our entire John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Athletics up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's Brown at the plate. Towards first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a pitch. Out there to center, carrying well. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the catcher.
And now here's the A's catcher, Austin Allen. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And a pitch. This to center field. Base hit. Murphy headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Ty France. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
2 on, 1 out. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Frazier on second. Crawford at first. 2 out of the inning. To the right side. Whips it to first. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Paul Sewald. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, number 23.
The Athletic, the first baseman, number 23.
The pitch.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Out to short. Crawford handles the chance, and he beats it. He's safe.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now it's going to be Sheldon Noisy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Over to Frazier. How about that double play? So 2 down now, and here is Billy McKinney trying to deliver as the hero. Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty. He represents the winning run.
Stephen Piscotty. Pinch hitting for the Athletic, number 25.
So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Fouled off. He was late. Is just 1 strike away. Stays alive. The tying run is 90 feet away. Out to short. Crawford gloves it. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of calms.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The A's looking to wrap up a 1-run victory in the 9th, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. In there safely. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the 2nd out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
So they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, a ton of hits in this one, but the sequencing just not on point to be able to put runs up on the board. Real close game.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Athletics have a one-run lead here in extra innings, but the middle of the order looms large. Tap back to the mound. Sends it to first, and they get Perez for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
O'Hearn in the box now, takes strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped on a line, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And we're tied at 7 apiece.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Line drive. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard. So runner at second, 2 down. Edward Olivares now at the plate.
The center fielder, Edward.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Winning run stands at second. Pulls that one foul. This one in the air, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So, Amir Garrett on the pitch here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. So here's Brown at the plate. And here it comes. Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
On to O'Hearn, and that is a big first out. Here's Stephen Vogt. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ramon Laureano. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that one handled over to first, and Laureano is retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next up for the A's, Christian Pache. And he's already singled in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Lopez makes the play, and that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Ramon Laureano back here in Kansas City, and the batter will be the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop, number 27.
And the pitch. That one ripped, but foul. 0-1 down. And he flips the breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now it's 1-2. In the air, center field. Brown drifts towards it. 2 up, 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
2 outs. Got him looking. That's out number 3.
Sometimes he wears.
New inning getting started. Here's Tony Kemp. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Merrifield has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Lowry now. To third. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Nicely done for the out. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
0-2 now. Got him! And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Joel Payamps, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Swing and a chopper. Whips it to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
At the belt and fires. And ball 1. Winning run at third, 2 down. In the air, out towards right center. Brown drops steps, heads back on it. And that is that. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Joel Payamps. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Austin Allen. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Olivares puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 away. Number 23 up next for the A's. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Fly ball to right. Merrifield makes the play. Runner tags up for third. In there. He's safe. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. In the air out to center, Olivares. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The A's. Last half of the 13th set to go. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals. Ryan now this is through for a base hit. Around third. Across is the winning run, and the Royals break through to win it in 13.
Mm-hmm.